Okay, I'm gonna go live really quick. I'm cleaning up the kitchen and Bill's getting Clinton ready for bed, so I'm gonna go super fast. I got a lot of questions today. Okay. When you were diagnosed and you were just having a complete breakdown and you just need it. When you're diagnosed and you are just having a complete breakdown and you just need it. Yeah, that does happen. Oh yeah, here we go. Sometimes I just get hysterical and so I need to talk, but I don't want to tell anyone, someone to hug and talk to, but also do not want to tell people the actual problem. When you're just diagnosed, you want someone to break down. I totally understand where you're coming from. I think that's how most of us feel when we're first diagnosed. Of course, we're scared to tell people because we're embarrassed, we're resentful, we're angry. What else? We just don't even know where to begin to start. I would recommend finding a community that you can connect with. There's a lot of online communities now supporting people with herpes. I also have the Life With Herpes community that I created for that same reason because I didn't have this type of support when I was first diagnosed. So I would recommend joining the Life With Herpes community because I think it's pretty awesome, of course. You can just go to, hey, love the hearts. You can just go to the link in my bio, Alexandra, or the link in my bio, and go to start now, start here, and it'll take you to the link to join the Secret Society community. It is a $15 monthly membership, but it's like 24-hour hand-holding. There's hundreds of people throughout the world in it, as well as we go live twice a week. We go live on Mondays, Monday morning and Monday evening. So we have support groups going on. Okay, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Alexandra Harbushka, founder of Life With Herpes, founder of Secret Society, Secret Society Wellness, all that. Sorry, I'm trying to go fast and clean up the kitchen at the same time. Are you on the daily antiviral? No, I'm not. I was for about 2 years, or 3 years. I can't really remember. I was when I was dating. So that was something that was important to me because it is the best way to prevent transmission to a partner. It lowers transmission rate by 48%. So yeah, I was on it. Do you have to disclose for foreplay, finger, hand, blowjobs? So if you're going to expose your partner to it, yeah, okay. If you're going to expose your partner to it, then yeah, you need to disclose. If you're not going to expose them to it, then you don't. So it just depends on how that's going to work out. There's ways to get around it where you don't expose your partner to it, get creative. As far as, I would just say if you're going to expose them, you need to disclose to them. Are all outbreaks painful? No, mine are no longer painful. I also use CBD directly on the outbreak, which helps with pain. It also helps with the inflammation. Also helps my nerves, helps calm me down. So no, they do get better. How does having herpes make you feel? I feel like I can't get over it and it's just been over a year. Yeah, I was there for 2 years. The 2 years were hard. It's a matter of no longer rejecting your herpes virus and saying oh, this sucks and my life's over, and realizing, okay, how can this be good news? This is now part of me. It's part of my body. It's in me. It's going to be in me for life. What do I learn? What do I change the way my life has been? Are there new things that I'm going to adapt that are going to improve in my life? Should my partner and I go for sex therapy for more info, so safer sex? I don't think you need to. I think safer sex is just communicating, using protection, using some sort of birth control, and understanding that it is a skin-to-skin disease. I think both of you getting tested is really important, and just communicating on what you guys, you have other partners, are there multiple partners, are you exclusive, things like that. Those are important questions. Because you have herpes, we're not weird. We're not my sex life is over or something is weird. It's totally normal. I'm so thankful I found you. I was diagnosed with herpes 2019. I was so devastated. Oh my gosh. I hear ya, girl. I understand. You helped me so much. I changed my diet and learned to control my stress. I won't break out as badly. Awesome. That makes me so happy. That's awesome. Cheers, girl. Seriously love you, and thank you so much for being a good role model for people with herpes. You're welcome. Yeah, cheers. How do I deal with herpes stress? I've no longer looked at it as like, oh, my body failed me and got an outbreak. I look at it as, okay, I got an outbreak because it's cause and effect. Not cause like, oh, I'm such a bad person and I got an outbreak. And I don't beat myself up over it. I don't beat myself up. Like, oh, okay, I ate a bunch of junk food for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I'm gonna get an outbreak. Or yeah, I went on vacation, so my body's stressed. I got an outbreak. Like, my body is just reacting in the way that I've asked it to react. That makes sense? I love you. You are the sunshine on my down days. Oh, you're welcome. You're 16 and have herpes. I don't know how to tell my parents. So that's something, your parents love you. Your parents, want the best for you. I don't know about health insurance. If it shows up on health insurance documents, like prescriptions and things like that, they may know. At the end of the day, they're going to be there to support you. So if that's something you feel comfortable discussing with them, I think that's great. At the same time, it's your body. And if it's not something you feel comfortable discussing with them, then, wait for the time when you do feel comfortable and have a little more confidence. That is a tough one, but they are your parents and they will love you. If there's no outbreaks, should unprotected sex be avoided even if on the antiviral? So the antivirals would be the best way to prevent transmission. So if there are no outbreaks, should you use protection? That's between you and your partner. So what do you guys feel comfortable with? There's always a risk with sex, period, the end. There's a risk of pregnancy. There's a risk of an STD you don't know about. There's always a risk, and you and your partner have to decide where you guys are with it. All right, guys, I've got to go. My little boy is ready. Oh, awesome, Autumn. I'm glad I've helped you with your eating habits. I've got to go put him to bed, and I will try and answer the rest of these, but I will also go live tomorrow to answer one of your questions. I go live daily. So cheers. Have an awesome night, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.